Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have my friend. Introduce yourself.
Dean Harper.
And Dean's first time on the channel. Today Dean was part of this VIP qualifier here at this other shop here in Louisiana. Dean, what'd you do, man?
I got top 4 with branded Bystial.
Okay. Well, look, before we get started with the deck profiles, is there any shout outs or anything you want to give?
Shout out to the guy behind the camera, Travis.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to the Road Games. Shout out to Team Wave. Shout out to Jay, my homie, who's going to be in the finals here. And yeah, that should do it.
All right, perfect. Let's get into deck profile then.
Yeah, absolutely. So mandatory, 3 Lobelian, one of the best cards in the deck. Really helps with the consistency. 3 Soraneer to you get this off the Lobelian. There's a really awesome combo with Branded Fusion and this to be able to go like +6 and end on like 5+ interruptions. And this, since you're playing a lot of branded spells, the utility that he gives is really important. 1 Magnuma and 1 Druis Worm. These are kind of optional. I didn't feel like I needed these today. Druis Worm came up like once or twice to like send something to the grave, but it wasn't like super important, so these could be flex spots for literally anything else. We'll play 3 Aluber of Despia, doing a really small Despia package. 1 Tragedy and 1 Ad Libitum. This is just to recycle, get back your fusions. This is to search, and this is to get full combo. For the other support cards, we have 3 Mercurier. We're playing 3 because we're doing 3 Allure of Darkness. This card's incredible with that, being able to draw 2 and then banish this, give you a search, and then if you also have Branded Regain, you get to put it back and draw another card. It's so much advantage. 2 Fallen of Albaz, 1 Albion, 1 Blazing Cartasia, and then 1 Spriggan's Kit. That rounds out all the monsters. For the spells, obviously 3 Branded Fusion, 3 Branded Opening, 3 Allure of Darkness, might as well be Pot of Greed with benefits. For our 2-ofs, we have 2 Fusion Deployment. Honestly, this card was incredible. I wish I should have played 3 of this. I should have cut maybe like Druis Worm or Magnuma and played a 3rd of this. This card's crazy if you get stopped on your Branded Fusion. You can summon like Albaz to keep fusing, or you can, mostly you'll summon Blazing Cartasia to be able to get the fusions off. For the 1-ofs, we have 1 Branded in Red, 1 Branded in White, 1 Branded Regain, and then the best card, Branded Loss. This card is just insane. They can't negate your fusion summons, and they can't respond to the summon. So you can like build your chain links in a way that they can't respond to anything, and you just like you build so much advantage, and you just win from there. It's crazy. For the supporting cast, we have Foolish and Goldstark for consistency, and then 1 Callby to protect against hand traps. And then I'm only playing 1 trap, I'm only playing 1 retribution. I thought about playing banishment in the main. It just didn't come up enough to be like warrant, and then also branded beast. Like drawing them just felt really bad, and I didn't want to like brick a lot. I needed to be able to play every single game. And like if they ask your branded fusion, you have to have something else to do. You can't just be like, yep, I'm gonna set this dead trap card. It's just not good enough to play. But retribution's good enough because it's a recycle.
Makes sense.
For the extra deck, we have the best guy. This guy's crazy. He's a extra deck negate on top of a non-target compulse. 1 Garua, 1 Dusk Dragon. This card is really good. It dumps the Garua to get a draw, and then it can tag out into the Praskinian for further disruption if they're playing if they have extra deck stuff in the graveyard. We're playing the 1 Masquerade. I probably could have played 2. It didn't come up enough to make double Masquerade. I went into time a couple times, but most of the time I just went in for game instead of killing, or instead of burning for time. We have 2 Albion, 1 Sprint. This honestly probably could have been a second Masquerade, but I wanted to. It didn't come up today, but it has an ability to like shift itself in a different zone to destroy everything in that column. That didn't come up today, but it has really good potential on top of sending it to the grave to summon the Spriggan's Kit during the end phase, so that you can build some advantage and get back your trap card. And then we played the 1 Glory Dragon. This card overperformed. Since I'm doing multiple Mercurier, sending this to the grave with Mirror Jade allows me to get the Mercurier during the end phase to my hand, which is an additional negate. Then we play 1 Lubellion. I was really worried about playing 1 Lubellion with Kashtira running around, but then I really thought about it. It's like, I never really go into this card as part of the main combo anymore anyway, so I felt like even if they banish this, I can still play, so it didn't really matter much. We played 1 Alba Lenitus. I never summoned this, I never sent it to grave, probably will cut it. And then the last one, obviously, to Mirror Jade, best card, playing 2 because of Kashtira.
Got to.
Yep, got to. 1 Guardian Cavera, only did 1, wasn't really worried if they took this away from me, because usually Kashtira doesn't take this. They either try to go for like the Lubellion or the this guy, because this guy outs the entire Arise Heart block. The last fusion was Dragostapelia. Didn't make it, but could have multiple times, and it would have been relevant, but it just didn't need to.
For sure. Did you want to show the side deck or no?
Yeah, we'll do side deck.
All right, perfect.
3 evenly. This card was really good against Labyrinth. They went set 4, summon the big girl, and I said, all right, battle phase. Well, first I didn't draw this, but the Allures drew me into it. So
yeah, Allure's cracked.
Yeah, Allure draws me into the side cards, which is really crazy. 3 Super Poly.
I was gonna ask about this. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to like main it because it doesn't like if you go first and they stop Branded Fusion, and then you have to play this to discard a card and then fuse, you're going super neg just to get off 1 fusion summon. So I cited this mostly for decks that have like Omni typing and Omni attributes, kind of like Drytron or what are some the mirror match was really good. This was actually really good in the mirror match. I was able
a lot of mirrors today. A lot of mirrors.
I played like 3 mirrors today. It's crazy. 3 talents. I want to find room in the main for this, but space is like super tight because I didn't want to play over 40. So this just went to the side. It's really good when going second. Then have to play 3 Book of Eclipse for Kashtira, as well as 3 Nibiru for Kashtira and anything that summons more than 5 times.
Well, look, man, congratulations on the top 4.
Thank you.
Once again, we're playing a deck of this new format. Still figuring out some things, adjustments, things like that, but you made it happen.
Yep.
At this locals we have here at this for this VIP qualifier for the case. Thanks again, Dean, for letting me do deck profile.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, and catch you guys next time.